Master Yuan Shao, you have my gratitude for graciously taking us in like this.
Of course. Tell me, what is it that you want from me? Why are you here?
I heard that a major battle was brewing between you and Yuan Shao. I want to be a part of it. I will help you. Hurry up and let me fight!
How dare you speak to a nobleman like that? But if that's the way you feel, then I will allow you to take care of the enemy I am currently dealing with.
Whatever. All I want is a strong opponent to test myself against.
It is time for us to eliminate the Paishan bandits! We will slay their leader Zhang Yan and bring judgment down upon those who would victimize the peasants of this land.
My lord! Leave it to me!
Huh. What?
The Paishan...
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
It is not in my nature to take orders from worthless peons. I will wreak havoc and show the world my might. Staying holed up in the main camp bores me. I'm heading for the front lines.
You rabble! This is our territory! Time to prove that to Yuan Shao!
Insolent fool!
Defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
Insolent fool!
taken our territory.
The bandits of the Pai Shan have been stopped for good! The glory and the fame of the Yuan clan grow greater with each success! Another enemy officer bows before me!
You were truly magnificent, Master Lu Bu. Thanks to your efforts, the Pai Shan bandits have all surrendered unconditionally.
That was barely enough to keep me warm. Find me someone stronger to fight.
Lord Yuan Shao, this is our chance. We should use Master Lu Bu's strength to slay Gongsun San.
No. Lu Bu, I hope this is the last time we work together. Your mindless aggression is inappropriate for the ally of a nobleman. I will give you a suitable reward, but then I would like you to leave.
But my lord...
Huh. Fine. Then I have no more use for you.
Master Yuan Shao, I wish to thank you for your kindness. Now, we shall take our leave.
Are you sure about this, my lord?
I am. A nobleman must fight nobly. It is Yuan Shu, though, whose actions are truly unforgivable. He is a member of the noble Yuan clan, yet he cavorts with the likes of bandits.
I bring news! Master Cao Cao has successfully subdued the Yellow Turbans in Qing province! But now, Yuan Shu is moving his troops north, and Master Cao Cao's forces are struggling to respond.
Curse that Yuan Shu! He knew I was trapped between Zhangyan and Gongsun Zan, so he took this opportunity to move north.
Yes, that seems to be his intention. He must think that Yan province must be ripe for the taking after having been under Master Cao Cao's control for so long.
Cao Cao is a cunning man, but up against Yuan Shu all alone, there is only so much he can do. Send him a messenger! Tell him we will help him fight Yuan Shu. We will show Yuan Shu the true meaning of nobility and send him fleeing from the Central Plains!
Lord Yuan Shao!
Yuan Shu has come here himself. It looks like he's quite serious.
Please, my lord, I beg you to reconsider. It is too dangerous to turn your back on Gongsun Zan and fight Yuan Shu.
We have Cao Cao's help. What is there to fear?
Still.
All right then. How about this? Yan Liang, Wen Zhao. Tian Feng, I want you to take these two with you and go and protect the land of Ye. With your intelligence and the might of these two stalwarts of my army in place, Gongsun Zan will think twice before attacking.
If that is your wish, my lord.
While I'm standing, Gongsun Zan will not dare make a move.
Lord Yuan Shao, you must promise that you will grant me the glory of leading your vanguard in the next battle. Please!
Now, Zhang He, tell me what you are thinking.
Yuan Shu's army is so focused on its offensive that it cannot see what is happening around it. We shall sever their supply lines and then join up with Master Cao Cao to launch a joint attack. Our victory is all but assured.
A brilliant plan. Most befitting our noble army. All forces, It is time for us to show the land which of us is more suited to leading the noble army of the Yuan clan. That Yuan Shao has never known his true place. Cao Cao, join forces with me and we will send him back to where he belongs.
I won't be overcome by the likes of Yuan Shao or Cao Cao. You'll soon see how great I truly am.
Let's go! We're taking over that area, even if it's the last thing we do.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Insolent fool! Oh! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive position! Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Even across the 4 seas, people shall cheer our valor! Onward!
Insolent fool!
Chao, I will show you which of us is superior.
Not even worth my time!
Take defensive positions!
Impossible. How could I lose? This has to be some sort of mistake.
Yet another enemy officer bows before me! This is the glory of the noble army of the Yuan. Cao Cao, I am sure you felt it gave you extra strength.
Most impressive, Master Yuan Shao. That is how a true leader should fight a battle.
Yes, this ought to put Yuan Shao in his place for a while.
I bring urgent news. Gongsun San is advancing his forces towards E. You must return at once.
Calm yourself, Guotu. Yan Liang and Wen Chao are in place in Ye. There are very few who can best them in battle. On top of that, the morale of our troops is at an all-time high. Gongsun Zan will be easily dealt with. I am sure you heard that, Cao Cao. As you can see, I must be off.
I will need Yuan Shao's strength to oppose Yuan Shao. However, If he manages to defeat Gongsun Zan and unite Hebei, I must work quickly.
Yan Yang, how fares the battle?
The forces of Gongsun Zan are fighting with surprising vigor, and our front lines are being pushed back.
The Baima cavalry is proving particularly troublesome.
Gongsun Zan's forces may reach Ye soon. Lord Yuan Shao, you must evacuate at once.
No. What kind of commander would I be if I fled before the battle? It is most certainly not appropriate behavior for a nobleman such as myself.
My lord, you show us all the way!
It is when things look most grim that a chance often presents itself. We will use this opportunity to slay Gongsun Zan and unite Hebei! Advance! Elite troops of the Yuan clan! We must defeat Gongsun Zan and unite Hebei!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This is the glory of my clan!
You are unstoppable!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Insolent fool! Yet another enemy officer bows before me!
I thought I would be the one to unite Hebei. I cannot believe it'll be Yuan Shao.
Gongsun Zan has fallen, and Hebei has been united under my banner! Raise a cry of victory, man!
Our victory is magnificent in its splendor. Master Yuan Shao is destined to rule this land.
Congratulations, Lord Yuan Shao.
Hebei belongs to you now, my lord.
Victory was a foregone conclusion with me at the head of our army. Pay heed, men! We have slain Gongsun Zan, thereby removing the threat facing us. It is time for me to make my move to claim dominion over the land.
Oh, Ho! Dominion over the land!
This land is vast, and there are many who have yet to surrender before my might. But there is no army which can match ours. My victory is only a matter of time. All we must do is continue moving forward. Advance, man! It is time for the noble Yuan Shao, ruler of Hebei, to unite this land and become conqueror of all we can see!
We will follow you to the ends of the earth, my lord.
I swear, I will not rest until this land is yours, Lord Yuan Shao.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shan'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Yuan Shu, that filthy traitor, not only has he taken the imperial seal for himself, he has used it to position himself as emperor. This is outrageous. It is a disgrace. It is unforgivable. It is beyond unforgivable.
The assistance he provided to Master Sun Jian must have been merely a plot in order to obtain the imperial seal. I imagine there are many other people who share your anger at him naming himself emperor, my lord. There is Master Cao Cao, who has the real emperor in his custody, and also Han loyalist Master Liu Bei, and Yuan Shu's vassal Master Sun Ce. All of them appear eager to take down Yuan Shu. We could work together with them to make our lives much easier.
That is a fine idea. Make preparations at once.
Father, we are ready to go to battle. We await your order. Let us bring down judgment upon the head of the man who would defile our name. My wife and I are ready to give all we have.
Fine words, my son. I've united Hebei, but while my clansman wreaks havoc like this, I cannot make any move to unite the land. We must carry out our duty as nobles and put an end to the perfidious Yuan Shu claiming the title of emperor.
Jingji, you must also support my father as a member of the venerable Yuan clan.
Yes, you may leave it to me.
Yuan Shao. I had a feeling you would be here.
Of course. The Yuan clan has supported the Han court for 4 generations. Yet now one of our number has the temerity, the outrageous arrogance to take the title for himself.
Huh. At one time, Yuan Shu had control of half the land. But it seems many have rebelled against his rule. Indeed, his claim to power is now a relic of the past.
By the way, Cao Cao, I hear that you have taken in His Majesty. I am most impressed by your loyalty. I would have done so myself were it not for Gongsun Zan getting in my way. But His Majesty must be uncomfortable in the Central Plains. What with Lu Bu having run rampant through the area, I will take him to Ye. That will be for the best.
I have already prepared a palace for him in Xucheng. However, His Majesty would likely be more comfortable in your presence, Yuan Shao. Yet, His Majesty made the decision himself to come to me in Xucheng. I am not one to dictate where he resides.
Well, no. Of course not.
Yuan Shao, we should advance on Yuan Shu from different directions. That will ensure our victory. Now then, I shall see you on the battlefield.
The Emperor made the decision himself? No doubt he made that decision after you showed him your blade. Everyone knows that Cao Cao controls the Emperor now.
Master Yuan Shao, we should save that talk for later. For now, we must decide how we are going to deal with Yuan Shu.
Yes, I agree. I find it hard to bear the boorish Yuan Shu naming himself emperor.
I am aware of why we are here. It is time to slay Yuan Shu. I expect you to fight like warriors of a noble army. You bring shame to the noble house of Yuan. Your traitorous ways must be ended at once.
Dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Someone slay these perfidious fools.
Now, take defensive position.
Are simply magnificent!
Such great strength! I'm pulling back for now.
Yet another enemy officer bows before me!
To overcome so many, you bring me hope.
Yet another enemy officer bows before me!
I can't hold out any longer!
Insolent fools!
Now, take defensive positions!
Impossible. Unthinkable. Inconceivable. I am the Emperor. How could I be forced to endure such an outrage?
Surely Yuan Shao would see the error of his ways now. I am the only one fit to carry on the glorious legacy of our noble name. Yet another enemy officer bows before me.
Wait! Just wait! The palanquin must not leave without me!
Ah! That fool! He calls himself an emperor, but he is fleeing like a coward. He's the disgrace of the Yuan family. Cao Cao, let us pursue him. We'll gain recognition for defeating a traitor.
A trifle like that, you can handle by yourself.
What? A trifle?
I'm going back. There is still so much that I need to do for the Emperor.
Cao Cao, just because you have control of the Emperor, don't start getting above yourself.
It doesn't matter what you think. I will absolutely do what I need to do.
I've been working with you because I thought we were friends. But the time has finally come. I will defeat him, and in the end, he'll have no choice but to serve under me.
Lord Yuan Shao, you have nothing at all to fear from the likes of Cao Cao. We are only a step away from uniting the land. We will simply swallow whole any meager force which dares to oppose us.
Yes, you're right.
No, my lord. You must not underestimate Cao Cao. He has the elite warriors of Qing province under his control now. He is much stronger than he once was.
That is a good point.
And Cao Cao controls the Emperor. Remember, that means whatever he does will have official approval. We must take every precaution and liaise with other forces.
Pathetic! If we miss the chance by being too passive, we may never rule the land.
All this talk is getting us nowhere. How can Lord Yuan Shao make a decision if all of you insist on dealing in such extremes? Although we have conquered Hebei, we still are not in a position to make a play for the rest of the land. In order to do so, we simply need to increase our readiness against Cao Cao. Do you not agree?
Ah! At last! A refined and elegant opinion. I agree wholeheartedly, my lady.
I would prefer to hear more specifics.
Please allow me. We are not the only people who view Cao Cao with hostility. I hear that at Cao Cao's home base of Xucheng, he is trying to recruit Master Liu Bei, who claims to be a descendant of the king of Jiangshan.
Liu Bei? Oh, you mean the man who fought so well against Dong Zhuo? His man Guan Yu looked like a most useful warrior to have around. We will adopt the plan proposed by Zhang He. Make contact with Liu Bei as soon as possible.
They say that Master Liu Bei is currently hiding within the mountains. Apparently, Cao Cao continues to pursue him to no end.
This seems like the perfect opportunity to help him out and make it so that he owes us a debt. We must protect him and make him our ally.
I'm afraid it may not be that easy, my lord. They say that Master Liu Bei was invited to participate in a pact to assassinate Cao Cao, but declined on the grounds that it would go against the tenets of virtue. Eventually, the plan was exposed, and Master Liu Bei was accused of being involved, and yet he refused to speak up in his defense.
If he cannot be controlled even by Cao Cao, then it will take more than just a few kind words to turn his head. Does anyone have any ideas? Huh? What? Stop talking all at once. How can I know whose plan to adopt? It is the duty of the nobleman to show mercy to those less fortunate. Liu Bei needs my help right now. I would like to ask you all to come up with the best plan to welcome him into our fold.